Welcome to
the
Speaking of,
you spread them, we fill them, even though that's our old logo.
when we film,
You know, like many times before, you know, we had probably one of the greatest two-parters so far in our podcast universe.
Like
Memeing
compact.
and dreaming, dreaming and memeing.
dreaming and memeing.
You kept a joke that I didn't like. I didn't want in there. It was a Seinfeld like gay black joke I made.
Really?
Yeah, you kept it in there. I didn't want it in there.
Wait, what was the joke?
I don't want to say it. You know, I'm not gonna say it again. I'll say it when it's just us.
Okay, I kind of was thinking,
I didn't like it. I said I didn't want it, and Angelo was like, "Well, you know, you should just keep it in. Just keep it in." And I was like, I didn't like that.
You see, because I was too focused on getting rid of the N-word that Angelo dropped.
Because Angelo, I can't remember. I'm telling Angelo, didn't we say we donate money to charity for every time we did that?
Yeah,
How much was it?
it was $25.
Each N-word?
Yeah, each N-word.
I thought it was 5.
I thought it was 5. Is it really 25?
I remember saying 25.
Oh, so Andrew, you make us. Oh, we owe $50 to charity. They ain't gonna see that money though. No I'm kidding. Couldn't be like that.
We'll do
Yeah, you've been keeping count.
the Black Lives Matter.
It is too. It has been too.
charity.
It has been too. Yeah, well, we'll get $50 to Black Lives Charity at the end of the
Black
year.
Lives Charity.
Oh shit! You know what I mean.
No, it doesn't really matter. Just any charity organization. Yeah.
Well, why can't it just be that one?
I just
You said the N-word.
I said any.
Yeah, but what about the Asians? What
does that have to
struggle
do?
go?
We're gonna send money to the CCP, man.
Yeah, we gotta send money to the Black Lives Matter. So what you guys?
Yeah. You know, China loves cheesy cheese pizza so much that they made a whole communist party out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
So what you guys been up to lately? We haven't seen you guys in like a week. It's been a week. It's only been a week.
China's crazy cheese party. I'm thinking
Crazy cheese party.
But yeah.
That's the name of this episode. China's Crazy Cheese Party. Triple C.
No,
CCP.
CCP. Oh, okay. Yeah, my
There you
bad.
go.
Crazy. Never mind.
Crazy Cheese Party.
Minecraft YouTubers looking at that communist China party be like, oh.
That's like most Twitch streamers though. Like we're like who act like they're communists or whatever. Like
Pretty much. They say CCP and they're like,
Start freaking out.
capitalism. More
guys,
like more
I
like
didn't mean child prawn. I meant communist party. I'm good.
I don't like today's streamers, bro.
Me neither. Who the heck actually watches Ice Show Speedman?
What's your beef against him? It's always Can I just point that out?
Because he's so infantile, and that's coming from me.
Okay, but like,
He's at
what is
work.
he doing that you're doing better? He's got all the bitches. You got no bitches.
Well, he's
What?
Well,
Jaden?
Well, I got
fed.
No, guys. He's young, black, and successful, and we need to appreciate
but
that
he's a
more.
sped.
As a
He's sped.
Jesus.
He is kind of sped.
That means special ed.
Yeah, and we have the pass.
work ed. Exactly.
Our
Essentially,
channel is so Speed is gonna come on the podcast next week.
We're gonna call him Sped the whole time.
Hire some homeless guy to come on.
Like, no. The reason why another reason I have beef is because like all the NPCs that are his viewers, you know what I mean? Like, they're the type of motherfuckers everywhere they go. Bro really said the word Pingus in 25. Bro really said the word like it's just so robotic and stupid.
Is that all you have against Ice Show Speed?
I just don't like
Yeah,
it.
don't
Yeah,
like it.
I just
NPC
don't like
name would be non-playable child.
Non-playable child.
it. No,
Yeah,
You can't play as a kid.
We're finally doing a podcast after our YouTube video. We blew up finally with 5 subscribers gaining. You know, I'm quite proud of that.
I'm quite proud of that.
It's possible to hit 30 subscribers and possibly by the end of the year. Hopefully.
30 even by the
After
end
an
of
incest episode.
Well, apparently we're predicted to have 30 subscribers by 2026 December, which I say fuck that. No, we can't do that.
We gotta get at least 31.
This year we should try to push more than 30.
Yes.
If we get more than 30, that's a big win for us.
Exactly.
Next year we then should shoot for 100.
Easy big win.
Well, hopefully. You never know. 'Cause I don't think I want to be like in my mid-20s still doing this shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Aren't you 20?
Shut the fuck up.
What?
I turned 21 in like 27 days, and my friends, we were talking to our friends, and
But think
all the shit that I said to them over the few years, I was like, oh fuck, it's gonna happen to me.
But think about Kenny versus Spenny. Those fuckers were doing it when they're like 30 years old.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be doing that though.
Come on, think about Smosh, man. They're still doing it and they're almost 40.
That's because they got money. I want to budget. goddamn bigger fucking budget.
Well, do you think someone?
What if we break up like Smosh? I don't want that.
Well, they got back together.
Yeah, they did. After how long?
I'm looking at your haircut now. It's like eating.
You gotta leave my hair alone. Dude. It's fucking falling apart on me, man. I fucking like. I usually get it fucking cut, but since we're doing this, I have to grow my hair out.
yes.
Every morning I gotta wake up. It fucking looks like a bowl cut and shit. And I'm like getting so mad about it. I'm like,
Every
bro,
day I gotta wake up.
it's a bowl cut. I wake up. I go to the gym. My hair's like all down. I look like I got a fucking bowl cut on my
Put my
buns.
leg
Well, it's better than
back
look like
on.
a penis.
I'd rather look like a penis, bro. Andrew Wood, he likes sucking it.
Hey, that's different.
All right, let's cut into a new segment.
As I was saying though, you don't write teleporting fat guy and not have a lot of fucking fun to it. You know what I mean?
It is true.
That's true.
Same with killing a tooth fairy.
Yeah.
The fact I watched that recently, it still holds up and it's very
I think
funny.
I think a lot of Smosh's old stuff still holds up. To
It
me.
still holds up. Like
they're still funny.
my mom accidentally put on the fucking what is it
Your mom loves Smosh?
the tooth fairy video. Thinking of some kids thing or something.
I killed a tooth fairy.
Maybe they'll get out there and watch this. Comes in, the two fairies in the trunk. Oh my god! That's what started it all.
So started it, man. Yeah.
Why is his clothes off?
Why is this closed off?
Wait, hey,
What are they doing to a fairy?
You look really good. That color looks really good on you.
Well, I was talking to Angelo. I started losing interest in Smosh when they started bringing like all those other actors and shit.
I just think when I have more of a higher budget.
Well, they got a bigger budget and then all those little actors. I was like, fuck out of here, man. It doesn't feel like the same two friends like vibe.
Yeah, no, and
Gotta get used to change, man. It's like, no. For something like that.
I feel like Anthony has gotten very like weak-willed. You know what I mean?
Oh, like just being like what, like the, I guess kind of the drive to even like make like
Yeah.
episodes and shit. Yeah, it kind of seems like it.
I mean, if you're doing it for so long, you probably lose interest.
But the fact that Ian still showed a lot of like
Yeah.
interest in even still pursuing it, even after Anthony left, he still like
Yeah,
he
still
was still in
kept
the
doing it.
he's still
Which
in
is
the
a lot of
episode.
respect for that.
He's like the blue wiggle.
He literally is a blue wiggle.
I mean, I would hope if one of us stopped doing it, I don't think we would continue personally.
So Anthony
I would
Padilla.
hope we would,
So
unless one of us died.
I mean, it'd be like Tears for Fears, man. It's still kind of good after like even after
Was it
Kurt
though?
left.
it wasn't.
It wasn't
kinda-
as good. It wasn't as good.
They
but
started going downhill.
Elemental was kind of still good.
It was
but then-
good, but Raul and Kings of Spain was kind of mid as shit,
I was
man.
glad and it's just mid. I thought it was like amazing when I first.
We don't
listened.
talk about Raul and the Kings.
So they released that, so you have to.
Sure, they did actually. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, my least favorite thing is when artists or just anything keeps going when like a important person dies.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the whole Linkin Park
Linkin
thing.
Park, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Wait, he died?
What?
Chester Bennington?
Chester Bennington? Yeah,
He
he's
died in
dead.
2017, man. How old are you, man?
Oh, I
You
don't
turned
listen.
21 this year, you goofy bitch.
I don't listen to Linkin Park.
Me
don't
neither.
You just know his name.
No, I only listened to the first two albums. I haven't listened to them since.
Oh, is that why they replaced him with that lady?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fucking sucks.
the bitch from Hailstorm or some shit.
the Bring Me to Life
Dead
female.
Sarah, I think. I don't, not Tegan, sir.
That fucking.
I know it's not though.
Damn on me, me.
Alright, so, what do you guys think of my hair so far? I think.
You in the best kind of way. You look like an eagle.
What does that mean, Jen? What are you doing? I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Oh, wavy and shit, you know?
Mighty Eagle, bro.
I don't know. just
Can't
like
go
wavy.
play Mighty Eagle now.
Oh yeah, they announced they're making a third Angry Birds movie.
Dude, come on.
I need them to stop, dude.
Why?
Because look at the budget they're giving these fucking movies and shows, and we don't got shit but our own money. And we put actual effort into our shit.
You know,
They ain't even making new movies.
It's
They're gonna
crazy
make a
too,
full
because
course.
only two of us have jobs here.
well, I have
That's actually
savings.
true. Yeah, that is true.
I have a good little circle I got, man. You might
You
want
get
to
paid for it?
I got good ass tax returns, so I'm just.
But do you get paid for
He
it?
just gets shot on.
I just get my final carbon tax rebate.
Same.
I got it. Dude. I was quite
And
happy.
that's what we're good. And that's what my episode's gonna be about. We're fucking poor.
It's like that Always Sunny episode.
We're
going
fucking
welfare.
poor and we're fucking poor.
We're fucking poor. We're gonna do fucking some poor. On Main Street and shit. I have thought of the idea of writing an episode where our friend is like we want I don't think we should, or if you guys want it, it'd be like one of our, why we should we talk about this later.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, it's better to brush it aside because
yeah.
this is this is
Oh, we saw the Beach Boys too. Which
Yeah,
we
we saw
think
the-
about.
yeah,
we didn't
we
get
saw
to talk
the
about
Beach
it.
Boys.
yeah, but you're right. We didn't even get to talk about it
Because we were gonna do this the next day, and then I think we were just all too tired.
Yeah, we were very
didn't
tired.
want
Because
I'll
we
make-
didn't get home till like 12.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you went on the 17. Where'd you go, bro? The 18 came like 2 minutes after you left.
I just went like down over there. By the Kmart.
Oh, you just didn't want to be seen next to us. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Kind of-
We're the Beach Boys too, man. When you think about it.
Well, we're
can
not.
be.
We're the Beatles. I feel like we're the Beatles. There's 4 of us and there's 17 Beach Boys.
Just fat guys.
Dang, yeah, like we actually saw like the Beach Boys like founding members too.
Well, the Beach Boy.
One
right?
founding
One
member.
founding
Beach Boy,
member,
like you
that's it.
said, it's the Beach Boy, not the
Yeah,
Beach
yeah,
Boy.
It was.
still.
You're right. It
You're
was.
right,
The,
it was the Beach Boy.
It was one founding member and one guy that joined 2 years later, I think. Right?
that was.
I don't know. I'm not a big Beach Boy.
No. It was only one.
Really?
Yeah,
What happened to the other guy?
He fucking died.
The fuck's his name? Fuck, I forget. But yeah, it was literally just one founding member.
I mean, that's still kind of
It was
cool.
alright
It's-
concept.
I didn't know he was Brian Wilson's cousin. That's kind of freaking
Oh, you didn't
cool.
know that?
No.
Oh, Mike Love is his cousin.
Pretty freaking sweet. Like,
It
I
is
can't
a
believe we
cannibal.
actually expected Brian Wilson to come out.
I
just-
thought he was though.
And like even within 2019, he's just like very uncomfortable the last time he played live too.
So what? Force them, man. Force them into it.
He was like Stan Lee before.
What'd you guys think of it? What'd you guys think of the Beach Boys concert? I thought it was alright.
I thought it was good. It kept the sound.
It was okay.
It was okay.
When they played Darling, I almost threw my gitch on stage.
No, you didn't, man. I don't think you barely talked that day.
You throw it, get on stage just all wet and skid marks.
That's crazy.
Just Chris.
What if an old man grabbed it and ran off with it?
Then I'll be like,
It was like a perfect line of like paint. It's like canvas.
It like makes every indent. It's like a perfect mold. And it's just tear. And it just has a little tear. Easy access.
It's like tears at the bottom of the gooch. At the menu.
Tearing at the good sword, boy. I thought you were a chick.
Bro, it's like fucking Charlie's underwear.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
And
Always
It's So
Sunny.
Fuck. That was a funny detail that you pointed
Yeah.
out. to me.
So what else have you guys been doing lately?
No, let's get back to the concert idea. I'll admit, his son kind of stole the show with
Such a
like
cool
all of his
song.
singing.
Yeah,
Literally sounded like Brian Wilson too.
it did.
Like his falsettos and shit were on point.
Which one was that? The guitarist or the drummer?
The guitars,
I like the drummer's voice.
drummer's voice was pretty good too.
The guitarist is good.
I loved listening to.
Was it Kokomo?
No, I really Kokomo and Hawaii were really good to
Nah.
hear live.
They were pretty fun.
Remember, what was that? I didn't like the the guitars, like the backtracks.
Oh, the multi-tracking.
Yeah, I
guitars
didn't
and
really
shit.
like that.
They literally had to have like 3 guitars there. That's crazy. Just a multi-track. That's fucking insane. It's like a Smashing Pumpkins concert.
Oh, and then all the merch. I wanted. I really felt like I didn't know we should have ahead of time. We should have bought like Hawaiian shirts and shit just to fit in there.
Just
Coming with Quagmire.
yeah,
shirts.
just Quagmire shirt. Yeah.
I'm thinking of buying a fedora too soon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take like a 1 month leave.
Cause it makes sense. You're back on your grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta go bald. So yeah, and that's what we're gonna talk about. Me going bald today.
well, I do
Today?
have the Logic hat right there.
I'm not gonna wear your fucking hat, man. Why would I wear your hat? I don't need a hat.
A pocket knife there.
He's the sane
I'm
hatter.
gonna wear a
Right.
fedora, okay? And that's the end of it. You guys will not
There's
talk
also
to
a
me.
license plate there.
Is there a license? Where'd you get the license plate from?
There was a car crash that happened downtown. And I just
Did you stole
You
some?
just picked it out.
Yeah.
They're like looking for it. Who has this guy?
I want to get
Well,
this dude's plate.
Yeah. It's just a whole ass license plate. I don't like.
So,
Where did you get this shit?
so whoever.
Like I said, there's a car crash.
I don't
down-
know way.
A couple weeks ago.
Jesus, Jaden.
Wow.
I had it in my bag for the longest time, and I was like, "What the hell's in my bag?" And I was like, "Oh shit!"
Just poking you in the back. What the fuck is
Yeah.
that shit?
Whoa.
Talk about keeping.
Is that you?
You know, stealing from the potential dead. Perfect.
I have no idea if the guy's dead, but
Probably dead.
He probably died. It was the Beach Boys concert.
I'm
It was an
gonna-
old guy. It was an old guy. Young's heart gave out while he was driving after the Beach Boys. He
Freaking
completed it.
Minor ass car crash. I'm gonna need to call the authorities on this. I think
It's like just as he's like about to die, it's like slow motion. It's playing good vibrations.
I'm picking up
Vibrations
vibration.
with the fucking I forgot what instrument that is. Where it's like
Synth?
The synthesizer?
Yeah, synthesizer. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
I was very happy they played the vibration.
yeah.
I don't know, I just didn't really like it. Well, the song, no, it was no, the song? No, I liked the song. I just didn't like the concert.
Oh,
That was alright.
The concert was meh.
Yeah, I wasn't like,
Yeah, but guess what you get to say to like.
I know.
I got
Oh,
to
yeah,
see
I
a
told-
Beach Boy.
I was telling Kelvin, isn't it crazy that we're like 20 and yet these guys have been around since the 60s, and yet here we are seeing them at 20 years old.
It's true though. They are the longest running band right now.
No. No.
Mozart.
Thank you.
Mozart, really?
Yeah, he just released a new classic,
No
classic
way.
timepiece.
Yeah, he did. Did you know
Yeah.
Mozart dropped recently?
Yeah, Little Vaughn. I mean, Little Vaughn. Okay, we're not. Yeah, we keep bringing up. Okay, well, we're done with
Mozart von Wolfgang.
Mozart. Oh.
I forgot his last name is Wolfgang.
that. That's how you lose in a game, man. What do you mean?
I taketh her to the O, and I freaked it.
So, Kelvin,
Yeah.
how'd you get home after? I know you took a bus.
I just took a bus and that was it.
Anything crazy you see?
No, not
It
really.
was after we were done at the gym. There was a crazy guy. Angelo was him. We started yelling at each other.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, I'm tough, and he walked up to one of those like garbage things, and he just kicked it, looked back at us, and we're like, what are you doing, man? He just kicked like the lid, and it went back on.
Oh yeah, this was earlier today.
Yeah, explain go.
Yeah, what's it called? This guy was like, "What you guys looking at?" Because what's it called? He crossing the street like a retard. Like he's literally crossing the street, asking to get hit, and then what's it called?
I'm tough. I can survive.
Exactly, and get mad at like drivers, even though like he's not even like at the crosswalk. He's like trying to cross the street. And then he said
A car stops, and he's like this, like that. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nigga?
I hate when people act like that.
Yeah.
and I got to like
Arthur.
I got like into a little spat, and then he tried acting tough with by kicking the lid, and I was like, no, I literally just said like, what's it called? Like, you're not that tough. You're just kicking a fucking you're kicking a fucking garbage
you
can.
sounded more serious. You're like, you're not tough, man. And the guy kept like, yeah, you want to see it? And he just kept walking away from us. And then he just started yelling at these other people, and we're like, and then he does some like ninja jump off. And
Yeah,
disappeared.
exactly. Yeah.
Literally, he was on
I was
something.
still calling him out from afar too. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's badass. But yeah, did you?
I wasn't badass, I was just
Angelo
annoyed.
literally like just kept saying, "Come over here, then. Come over here," and the guy did not. I don't know why.
It's like that psychosis kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Basically.
you know, you gotta admit though that's pretty brave of that dude, because like even the toughest dudes kick over even the weakest like trash can. Did you see Eddie Hall break the world record, the world's strongest man? Like,
Wait, really?
yeah, he kicked over like the lightest trash can.
I can do that. I could do that.
I'm tough.
I'm not tough. I don't.
Yankee Doodle.
I always hate when people try to act so tough, like a knife's not just gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not crazy with you, I would stab that guy.
You would stab that guy? Yeah, they got a death one right there, bro. You got the chops.
You got the chops on your shirt, man.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, bro.
Oh god, I thought when I was gonna come here, I was gonna see some dogs and shit, some Rottweilers.
Yeah.
You should get Rottweilers instead of these cats you have.
These little shitty
I
kids.
didn't want the cats, so they're just kind of here.
So why don't you just, whoops, put them on the side. Put them in the dumpster. There's a big.
No,
Well,
no.
in America, they have things like where you can put the baby in. Like,
No,
so,
no.
you know.
Put them in a garbage
Not in
bag.
dumpsters.
Garbage bag, vacuum seal, and what's it called? Just give it to Chibo.
That's crazy.
Home cooked meals.
Jesus. Hey, by the way, what I said earlier, you know when I dropped it?
Yeah.
You
The
can leave
mixtape?
it in if you can't hear it. Because I don't think I said it fully. I just want to point that out.
We have no filters on the mic, by the way, so chances are.
Well, you'll see when you edit it, okay? But I don't think I said it. I know I said it, but do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I fully said it like he did twice.
Okay, so this is good because like you realize that if something does go out and like you guys like turn on me, I have so much evidence to blackmail.
Well, I very much hope you wouldn't, you know.
Well,
we've been friends
stop
almost-
it.
We'll be friends for 6 years this year.
Of course I'm.
So I hope not.
No,
I would never blackmail you over your dick pics.
I'm fucking around, you know that.
Yeah, no. I just want to make sure, though. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, man.
As 30% and 30% of the company, I just want to make sure we're on even, right, guys?
I know.
Yeah.
I was fucking.
Like we're good leaders, right, guys?
Yeah.
Right, Jaden and Andrew are two workers. I'm thinking we should get an intern.
Who would it be then?
A person of color.
I
Why a
guess
person of color?
So
diversity.
you can exploit them. It's built in their DNA to be exploited.
Okay.
Jesus. Alright, Jaden, I feel like you should have an apology.
Not to have now I gotta get a genetic test to see if I have any rates.
Well, no.
Anything happened crazy at work for you, Jaden, lately?
Aside from the guy getting stabbed, no. Oh, and Celeste freaked out at work.
Mm-hmm.
She got drunk off of 2 drinks and started saying that our bartender spiked her drinks.
What?
It was fucking funny.
Did you show her clips of a little Bill Cosby?
No, she came up to, she was like, I think that Asian guy spiked my drinks.
I think it's a stand-up comedian.
And she said out loud, he fucking laced my drinks.
Bobby Lee spiked my shit.
Nah, it'd be Chris D'Elia basically at that point. Or
Did there ever was a moment where it could have been like a Bill Cosby situation?
basically like the average modern stand-up comedian. It's literally allegations and shit, bro.
Yeah. Oh, who was that Impractical Joker guy that got fired?
Joe.
It was Joe.
It was
Right?
Joe and Merman.
There's two of them? I thought it was just that bald guy. There's 2 of them now?
They're both bald.
What? There's 2 guys. Yeah.
One.
That guy. I thought. Oh my god.
And
I know the other guy.
Mer
We kept,
too.
yeah, we kept sending bald. We kept calling bald people out at the concert. Is that Mer? I didn't know they caught Joe. I never watched that show. I never. knew they
No,
caught Joe.
it's all Sal's secret plan, man. He's gonna make tonight's make it
ultimate punishment.
I didn't know that what that show's about.
Like
I never watched it.
when you think about it, like
But I get the concept though.
Q and Sal won today's episode, man. Like
Maybe this is all just some they're just trying to build hype up for their show. But not really. Sexually, there's not really any proof of it.
can Mur and Joe survive one day in Guantanamo Bay?
It's basically like a Nathan For You collab, basically.
Yeah.
So maybe he's behind the scenes when you think about Nathan Fielder. It's potential.
I was just gonna say I like the idea that they gotta survive, like you said, in Guantanamo Bay. Sorry, I just said it.
Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, thank you.
Go up
But
to
I like the idea that they gotta try to survive there, and we just announce the prisoners. They're child diddlers.
I was about to say no. Yeah. Mur, go up to that really buff dude and just say that what you're charged for.
No, tell him you're a tough guy because what you did.
Think you're tough murdering 14 people? I did.
I got it harder, literally.
I got it harder, man.
I got it worse than you.
Oh, you think I wanted this shit? I don't belong here, man.
That's the worst thing. Someone, an actual dealer will actually probably say that
I
too.
think that's a rare. That's a lot.
That's potential, considering
I
now
think they
there's,
get fucked up.
now there's 8 billion people in the world now.
8 billion people, dude. We're
And just
so
to think,
dead.
one person you know could be a diddler. One person in this very room could be.
1
a
in
diddler.
4 people are actually known to be a diddler. So
I
Really?
never hit the fact that I was a diddler.
Yeah, that's why we teased you a lot on the last episode. We made the whole thing you and Brooks that she was 16 and you were like 20. Investing early, I kept saying.
investing in that S&P 500.
So the Minecraft movie's been out for a week. Have you guys seen it yet? Or
No,
I don't
fuck,
plan on, I don't
no.
plan on it.
I don't really plan
The hype for it is like isn't it funny how irony is just what's making all these movies sell nowadays?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
like
literally
they're,
just
like they're
angry.
not good. It's only remembered because of a little part of the movie becomes a big fucking meme.
Yeah.
Chicken jockey.
And literally everyone speaks the same about it. It's so peak. It's like looking at the dead internet theory, man.
They're
Like,
gonna say it's meta now too. Possible.
Not-
It literally is the meta nowadays. It's just like you said. It's just irony.
Okay, but they're giving these big budgets to movies, and here we are in the sweet life.
I'm Zach and Cody.
Yeah.
You're not the boss of me. No, that's not it.
No, that's fucking Malcolm in the Middle. You're thinking, you're not the boss of me.
Nah,
The
that's a
boss-
good show.
That is a good show. I love that too. Do you guys ever watch Malcolm in the Middle?
I never have.
If you guys didn't know, the Jesse Pinkman, his teacher's in that show.
Yeah,
He's also in
A chemist?
Good Will Hunting.
he is. And
No, he's not. That's Robbie Williams. Robin
I know it's Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
I was talking about Malcolm in the Middle. Is he a chemist teacher in there too?
No.
Did you know that the
He's
actor
actually a
that
math teacher.
Did you know that the actor that played Dewey snuck into a high-tech freaking disease center and stole a vial of AIDS and hasn't been seen since?
That's true. That's true. Whenever they post reunion photos, they just have a cutout of him. He doesn't want to do he doesn't want to do the special like.
He doesn't want to do a reunion because little Dewey's running around with a vial of AIDS, with a vial of AIDS running around the country.
Who plays Malcolm? Because didn't he become like a NASCAR driver?
The Frankie Muniz?
Yeah, he is, right?
He's a NASCAR driver, musician, and he's also what else? I think a DJ as well.
Who else, man?
Still in the middle after all these years.
Basically, still in the middle, little.
But look at Bryan Cranston after Malcolm in the Middle, bro. He
peaked.
Fell off.
he didn't fall off.
Fall off,
He did Better Call Saul.
He did. Yeah, he reached new peak, man. He did those like Ford commercials or whatever.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Introducing the new Ford Ever.
I know I saw a lot of those chips with him and Aaron Paul.
Oh, the popcorners.
Yeah, you know what? Aaron Paul never really lived up to it after Breaking Bad, in my opinion.
Well,
He did the Xbox commercial though. That's pretty peak.
and Westworld.
And Westworld and Invincible.
I don't watch.
Oh
it.
yeah, he is Invincible.
I never watched Invincible.
It's a really good show. You gotta check.
I know
it
you
out.
keep telling me that.
You know, it's one show that I do like, but I'm worried about getting into later seasons.
What?
The Boys.
Yeah.
I heard season like
I never
3
watched
and
it.
4 is just like starting to downfall.
Don't Homelander jacking off a building is important to the plot. It's really important.
I'm on season 2 now.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
sure that's in season 2.
What did he just say? Like
Oh,
he said he's on season 2, and you're like he's on season 2.
No, I'm
Episode-
talking about jacking off.
Oh,
That's an actual scene.
That's an actual scene.
Really?
I'm not lying.
That's it. That's the thing with The Boys though, is that it's more like, it's more of I would say more just exploitive. I guess I would say more like be more shocking.
That's why all these guys like it. They're jacking off.
Exactly. That's
Jacking
why
off.
my friends like the breastfeeding. Like
Yeah, one of my
scenes.
friends really likes the breastfeeding scene. He's like, it's very crucial to the plot. And I think he's joking, obviously, right? I think he's joking.
No, I think he's being very real. You might need to confront him.
We can have him on as a guest one day. When we, you know what? How about episode 10? We get one guest on.
We get one guest and we interview him about the breast milking scene.
So
For like the
The
whole
breastfeeding intervention. That's what our episode will be called.
That's what we call. What are we gonna call? Well, I think the Great Chinese Cheese Party. Chinese Cheese Party.
the crazy the crazy.
Chinese cheese party. There you go.
Yeah, that's episode 5. We're episode 5. It's crazy. We started this December and we're only on episode 5. Think about it, like 5 months later. You know, we've been very consistent though. We're
We
doing
put
good.
6 episodes. Well, actually, no, you're right. 5
Yeah,
episodes.
because we decided to make episode 4 2 parts, just because.
Just cause, you know.
No, just a backlog.
Just about it's fun.
Just so we can make content for you guys. Live
For
action.
you.
You know, we're gonna be self-righteous assholes and just say, hey, we did this all for you guys.
We did this all for you guys. You gotta vote liberal right now.
No,
We can make fun of
We
politics.
can make. I don't think we should openly talk about it.
no, we got to talk about politics right now. We gotta be Casey Neistat. I am voting for.
I want to
Hillary
do that for
Clinton.
a video.
He said-
I just wanted. I thought that would be funny. If we just put a camera saying, "I'm voting for Pierre Poilievre," and I think you guys should too.
Oh, PP.
Yeah. I think we should all vote for moving on. Let's segue out of this conversation.
Yeah, I vote for that. Love you guys.
Oh, we can talk about our video. I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, I'm very
There's some
proud
parts
of it, too.
the shopping. I wish we got more scenes, but somebody kept talking.
Well, no, it wasn't just that. We were so uncoordinated too.
We were.
Yeah, because we didn't go into a plan with that one.
Yeah, and there's no like, hey, yeah, guys, let's go, and there's no like cracking jokes in like the halls or anything.
Yeah. So it just felt like the Vladimir Putin like walking around, you know.
And I'm very happy though. I'm glad people like it. You know, I'm quite happy hearing people had fun.
My coworker literally fucking saw it too. He was high like watching it.
Well, that's how you gotta do it.
Yeah,
And then our parents saw it. They liked it. I was like, okay, that's good
a
enough.
lot of people thought it was funny, so I'm happy about it for a debut. Not bad.
Well, Jada, you told us your coworkers liked it too. What about you, Kelton?
No one really gave me feedback. I just kind of posted it, and I was just like, okay.
Did they subscribe?
I don't know. No one told me. Because I think it's kind of better too if like we make a natural audience too, not just like several like friends and family. You know what I mean? It's more natural.
That's how we get more subscribers, though, Kelton.
That's how we get in the algorithm. When you
I
think
know.
about
We
it.
need more
Still-
subscribers,
Still
dude.
though.
It's like you don't want us to hit 30 subscribers this fucking year.
Well, maybe I do, but maybe I want it to be from actually reoccurring people, not people that we're forcing to watch just because funny.
You forced yourself to keep those lion mains. Why can't you force them to subscribe? Fuck. God damn, man. Thank you.
Because my lion mane was
It was a
awesome.
little ugly mane.
It was
dude.
a
Like,
ugly-
fuck, it was not that good. I'm sorry. I love you, Kelton, but like they were gross. James, you can laugh all you want because it's true.
They were-
It's actually true.
Just
Like,
jealous.
I wasn't jealous. I know I should
You're
because
just
I can't grow
jealous.
facial hair. That's true. But I've never grown that shit out because that's whack.
It's not whack.
That's what crack kids and homeless people because they can't afford razors.
You're just
Yeah,
jealous.
that's all.
You're
I'm
jealous
sorry.
you weren't as an amazing English general as I was.
Yeah, but you're not in England, are you? You're in Canada.
Well, guess what? I'm almost pure blood English, so get that.
Yeah, but you're in Canada. You're in Canada.
Well, guess who won? The natives or the French or the English? Who won?
I'm not gonna say the French. How much time did we fill in there?
That's good. That was good.
Who won?
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh.
No.
Back at it, guys.
That's good. I'm done.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. I lost that one. I lost it.
It just boiled down to the
A lot of my coworkers did say the same thing about them.
Really?
See, yeah. Even my sister and her friend said they were fucking disgusting. And I, like I said, sorry. I'm so sorry. No, they were not. They were just like weird. They were weird on you, and it didn't look good.
Well, guess what?
Like I was okay when they were up to here, but when they started going like down here, I was like, that's just
No.
has to stop.
Instead, if you had them on the sides here, not down here, and you had them fixed up, maybe.
No, I was okay with them like being up here, but like when they got to like down here, I was like, no, that's.
You
fucking-
should grow them back, honestly, for the
No.
whole DJ screw.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you want. Go ahead.
I
Go ahead. It's up to you, man.
I think someone's a bit jealous.
Well, I did say I was jealous because I can't grow
A lot of
facial
people
hair.
are very
I
jealous.
can't grow facial hair. But like I said, I would never grow that because it's just disgusting. Like I never laugh into
People
my
fear.
good,
People
though.
fear what they
Well,
don't
That's
understand.
so good. They don't
They
feel
don't understand? What does
Yeah.
that mean?
You know, like, you just can't comprehend the beauty
That's
of like.
true. That's
the-
true. I
it's
could've-
like-
It's probably majestic, dude. Back in the time, not now. Though. Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting.
It's okay, Diego, to be.
Could you imagine
to
walking
feel
Okay,
around-
no. Okay, but we're talking about what did you really think of them? Be honest. Don't fucking lie.
I fucking hated them.
Thank
They
you.
were
Thank
disgusting,
you.
bro.
What
I'm
did you
sorry.
really think, Jaden?
Yeah, I hated them.
Just say it louder. Just say it louder. So they can hear.
I hated them.
Yeah, there you go. There's your point. Wait, what did you think about them, Kelton?
I actually no, they were really good.
There you go. So 3-1 majority.
Bro.
And then, no, if we're gonna bring up other people into this, which we're not.
This is where the company comes in. We're gonna have majority votes on what to keep in.
We're gonna keep this have a majority vote that I have to stay bald all the time.
I probably
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
Why
with
do you
that.
agree with that?
Yeah.
I stay. I'm
Okay, Major, you have to wear your glasses only on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
I think Kelton, you're not allowed to wear shoes for the rest of the time. You can go out, no shoes, not even sandals.
That's good.
Just bare feet.
I can be a hobbit finally.
Just walking down Main Street and shit.
Needles.
Step on some
Imagine
fucking cat
Frodo
fight.
and Sam going down freaking North End with all the needles and
Dude, that'd be
shit.
a funny sketch though.
Yeah, it would
Not an
be.
episode, but a good idea sketch is copying like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, just making fun of it. I think it'd be good.
Lord of the Rings is good. Lord of the Rings is
Sam, that whack ass golem gave me fence.
good. They're just tripping out on the mountain like they're dying and shit because they're dying of thirst. If Frodo starts tripping out, that's the Fett right there.
But they're literally on a playground.
Lord of the
Fuck,
Fen.
what's it called?
They're at a playground. Just
St. John's playground right there.
tweaking it there, they're tweaking out of the fence, doing the fence stance.
Gollum, some actual homeless guy,
So
trying to steal their money.
No,
No, they're trying to steal the shopping cart.
shopping cart
Shopping
full of what's it called?
It's a
Full
bag.
of
Full
rags.
of trinkets and rags.
No, it's a bag full of cans that they can cash in.
Oh yeah.
Is that the treasure that they're looking for?
They're trying to throw it off into the garbage, dude. But this neighbor's trying to stop him. He wants it back.
It's like currency for the homeless people, bro.
That is, though. It is.
Think of it as like bottle caps. In
Bottle
Fallout,
caps are
in
like
Fallout,
Fallout,
bro.
dude.
In Fallout, 10 cents of what's it called? Empty can.
I actually would be down to do
That-
this idea in the summer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like in the summer, I'd be down to do this.
Lord of the Rings like idea, yeah.
I
You
think
could
we
probably
could-
find a homeless person that looks like Smaug too.
What's it, who?
Smoke or what was that?
Smeagol.
So the dragon, we're gonna find out if they have dragon.
It's
No,
not.
we'll find some trash. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's not Smo from fucking Dark Souls.
I don't give a shit.
I was like, I think about like someday, like with all like how progressive everything going in our generation. Like furries too. Soon there won't be actual animals. It'll just be furries in costumes that do.
Yeah.
Can you
That's
see that?
kind of scary.
I could see that one day. I don't know why I could see that.
Be a good looking.
I'll allow that only
What?
if I get to
They
hunt.
gotta be a
them.
good looking person in the fursuit.
So you'd be okay with it if they were good looking people in fursuits.
Yeah, Diego. Think
what
about
about-
you watch Nathan For You and you agree with that idea. What's it called?
What?
How when good looking people are allowed to show
Oh
them.
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Then I should be
There's an
allowed
episode- There's
this.
an episode on Nathan For You where he convinced the manager to allowing only people they thought were hot to steal.
Yes.
So ugly people would have to pay. And then later in the episode, he ends up blackmailing one of the people who stole it. He's like, "Oh, we have footage of you stealing, so we can give it to the police unless you get your friend to buy something from you."
Yes.
Well, we could do that, but furries.
At a zoo somehow.
We could,
That's like
it's
a
the
bigger
inflation
budget, man.
exhibit.
That's like a
Well,
way
of course, we
bigger
don't even have a big budget, man. We got a little budget.
We'll make a regular old zoo, like a petting zoo.
Art of Zoo Wee Mom.
Did you see that? Oh, you didn't see that?
See what?
I sent like a Kanye edit of Diary of Wimpy Kids.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I think.
It
You
was
guys not seen it?
it was the Runaway edit.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no,
I don't know. Buy some time. I think you could get copyrighted. Angelo, how about you have a 1 minute segment?
So this is a 1 minute segment to me as I'm holding the microphone in my hand. I might be doing a lot right now, but you guys are taking a break.
No, we're not.
Guys are taking a break from the internet.
It's Angelo's 1 minute segment.
This is Angelo's 1 minute segment. It hasn't started yet, but I'm about to start now. So I've been watching The Boys recently, and not gonna lie, first season, pretty good. 8 minutes. I would say I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Solid. It's a solid debut season, but it just seems like it kind of lacks in the action department, and so it just isn't as enjoyable as editor shows and shit. I get it; it's supposed to build up, but most of it just feels like filler and all that, depending on how long some of the episodes go for. And especially some silent points too. It's some of them just feel like filler,
That's me, Kelton. Right?
wasting an extra 20 seconds. But yeah,
Am I correct? Or am I right?
overall, I do
Oh,
like the
yeah,
acting. The
yeah.
acting is pretty good,
You embody this.
but it's also kind of just stupid with the
No, I don't think
Homelander, being over, overpowered and ignorant,
Yeah,
overconfident,
And I was not very happy.
undermining. It's been done many times before, but it's not bad. It's generally not bad. Anthony Starr does a really good job at playing Homelander. But yeah, that's
I'm more rowdy. I'm just a mix of grapes. Let's say her.
might be the end of my 1 minute segment. So we'll take it back.
I'm fully
Love you guys.
No, you're Fragley.
I was never.
Yeah, frankly, with the mutated
Yo,
fucking
did
pimple,
you show the chicks your secret freckle? That's how you get all the baddies.
like the fucking deep from fucking what's it called, from The Boys. You'd be like the deep bro with the gills.
Wait, you're telling me the boys is the cheese touch?
It is the cheese.
He's in the movie. I mean, he's in the show.
Frankly?
Yeah, the actor.
Wait, what are you looking at?
Fragley. Oh,
Drink it all, man.
okay.
Sometimes you gotta
Why
like.
did I feel like one of them? Oh no, that's a Christmas Story. Didn't one a Christmas Story?
Yeah.
Didn't one of them become a porn actor Gabe from? Or am I just thinking of something else?
I think you're thinking of something else. 'Cause
What?
A Christmas story, man.
you remember it was fucking Ralphie, right?
Yeah.
I think that's. You're talking about a different movie, I think.
Okay, well, you know what? They'll go back on movies. The kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid killed his mother. How do you like them apples?
Yeah, the dude,
There you go.
The dude was a bush and he
Yeah, you're right. He was.
I'd probably commit some horrible atrocity if I was known as the kid that played the bush in Diary.
He was haunted by that forever. That was always on his job resume.
was-
Kid in Bush.
Yeah.
Kidding, but
And there was a typo too. It said Kid had Bush, and it didn't look good on his resume.
I'm that one now.
Fame sucks, man. One moment, you're just chilling out. That next thing you know,
You're
there's
chilling
a
on
dude in
Diddy's.
bush.
You're chilling on Diddy's yacht. You're chilling on Diddy's yacht, drinking mimosas, and then the next day it's all taken from you.
It's all taken from you in a blur.
Imagine if Diddy made a Diary from Wimpy Kid play just in his underground fucking basement. Do it. Play. Give me Rowley impression.
All the poor little kids.
Bowl cuts and everything.
They just glue bowl cuts to their heads.
I mean, I don't have to, guys. I think it's going.
What, the eagle head? I mean, my bad,
It's
yo.
goaded with the zoo.
The
Zooey mom.
Zooey Mama. You guys read those books back
I
then?
did.
Okay,
Well,
I'm pretty
well,
sure everyone read a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book.
No, I never did.
I used
What?
To, what?
No,
Dude.
No, I
That's
watched the movies, though.
insane.
The movies were good.
But you know,
I'm gonna
You
you
read
read
the
you
books,
into
Jaden?
bed and listen and let you read.
See, Jaden never listened to it.
you never read it. You never.
You
read a
talk
Diary-
more when we do this. All right.
Come on, you got to talk, bro.
All right, Jaden, you're gonna have a 1 minute segment too. Here you go.
I'd rather not.
No, Jaden, Jaden.
Come on, Jaden. You got to add time.
Jaden, here you go. 30 seconds. Go. We're timing
I was
you.
able to do 1 minute.
He
It was
did
a
1
1 minute movie.
That's
not
because
the
you're the
show.
fucking yapper.
'Cause I like
just
yapping.
listen and provide feedback.
No, you don't. You haven't been providing any feedback. You just been like.
That's
and then that's it.
because you're talking shit about some kid's bush. Like,
I never was talking shit about his bush.
Talk about how he had Bush.
Yeah.
George W. Bush.
Some of us don't have that. I can't
George
grow bush on my
Bush
face
Bush.
for me. On my
That's what a
face.
W
Yo,
is
I
with.
gotta, no, I don't want to see it.
Okay. All right, Jenny, go ahead. 30 seconds. Go.
I thought that was my third.
No, because we were in it.
We were
Go.
in it like we were in you.
I'm
So we have, we're doing good. So we can actually finally talk about the actual pizza episode now.
Yes.
'Cause we haven't talked about it one bit.
We did for a little
I
bit.
still have those chicken hot dogs. If you
No,
Fuck those
you know
things,
what?
man.
Cook it up right now. Cook it up. No. Another day, not
Drop
another.
off water.
Throw. Would you drink chicken flavored hot dog one?
I think you would just throw up. Man. I'd rather throw up.
Hot dog flavored milk. Hilk.
Milk? Like, what's that? Pepsi and milk? What's that called? Pilk? Yeah, you know that, right? You know. How about for a Christmas?
I mean, I have milk and Pepsi there.
Okay, but how about like a few days before Christmas? That's what we do.
All that Pepsi been there for.
I feel like that's there every
Last
time.
year,
Because every time we come in, it's just there. Like it doesn't. None of that's moved either. It's just the same.
well, I had friends that came over last year. Like, oh,
Wait,
no.
when?
Last
We weren't here.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Damn.
you have more friends?
What's their names?
Just one more.
They're
Daryl?
funny. They're Devon, but the V's uppercase too.
Devon.
Devon
like-
James.
Devon James Bronson.
Bronson.
I guess we could talk about the episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you guys watched it yet, like on your own?
I've watched.
Because I watched
I
it
made
once.
it.
I haven't.
I edited it.
I forgot about that. You had all the sound. Sorry about that.
how many times did you watch it back?
Like 2 or 3 times.
Really? I've only watched it like once. I know my sister and her friends. I know my parents watched it.
Oh, I'm not showing my parents.
What?
I showed everyone else though.
And they all loved it.
My boss said he hated the pizza. He thought his sideburns were kind of weird. He also said you two look like Sydney.
We take that as a W.
Is that a compliment?
I mean, he said you look like every other native person. So.
Well, maybe that's just because he's racist. What's his name? What's his name?
Dom. He's Asian.
I'm gonna sub.
Now,
this
is he
dude.
bigger than me?
No. He's like 5'2".
I will fuck you up! No, just not freaking out.
What?
I'll make sure I take your first name, cause you'll understand why when I grab you. I will grab you, and we'll change names for the night. You can't. You'll be calling me Dom. You'll be calling me Dom.
And Andrew did that to his boyfriend recently, as I've had to heard because
I tried
the
lifting
shower.
him up.
The shower is right next to my room, so I almost literally hear a lot of things from a lot of my family
Hey,
members.
keep it to
And it's
yourself.
not like I can't stop it because I literally can't.
You got a headset.
My room is like, well, I'm trying to sleep sometimes. You guys shower so late, and it's time for me. I'm trying to go to sleep, and then I hear all this shit, and I'm like, And then my phone audio sucks because I can barely hear it, so I'm stuck listening to two different things.
I was about to say, imagine blasting some gay porn you turn off and you hear in the background.
Hey, yo, wait, did my phone on?
Oh, I turned my phone off.
What's going on?
My speaker in
Oh,
there.
here's just do. What's going on in there?
Go get him, boy.
We're off topic again. We're not even talking about the episode again.
We literally went off topic.
Yeah. So a lot of people liked it. I'm very happy with it. When I shot, I like it.
A lot of
like
people
it too, of course.
thought we were weird, but really funny though.
good
That's the
story,
thing.
Yeah,
No,
we
really
got 5 subscribers from it too.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
I gotta keep the YouTube Studio app. I gotta see like how we do off.
Yeah. I was very surprised by the amount of views it got though. Like I know 200.
How many do we
200.
have now?
I don't
300?
know. No, not even close.
We
I
have
think
to be close.
230.
Yeah.
Like that's big for us with 17. But I was more surprised by how many views it got so quickly. I was like, what? So I'm very happy with that.
Just appeal to the peggers, man. And,
Appeals to a lot of people, yeah.
A lot of peggers.
I think, like I said in the group chat, I think it's like always sunny, but I think we could take it even more further.
Yes,
Okay.
we talked about it
And
too.
not even like that. I think we're doing good as our own thing too.
Yeah. We're coming up with better ideas, you know? What's it called?
It's delicious.
We do have some ideas ready to cook up, but this will be after the episode, so you guys won't be able to hear it.
You'll hear nothing of it unless you pay Patreon. Then you can
Patreon?
hear.
You get a cameo from each one of us. depending on who you choose.
I'm not doing that.
You got.
I'm doing
you can let us say
cameos.
whatever you want.
How about this? You get a free show to Angelo's Camp Soda.
I don't have a fucking cam, so you freak.
You don't?
No, I don't.
You get a
Who am
subscription.
I watching, man?
You get a subscription.
I'm just trying to support my bro.
What kind of bro are you supporting then?
I mean, you and your boyfriend could do that and make serious money off
That's
of it.
true. That's true.
There's a good market there.
That's true.
Don't give me ideas of what I should spend my money on, man.
With your I thought you were gonna say something with your brother, but you're just not that close like me and him.
That's fair.
Thank God that earlier part wasn't in though.
That's true.
Oh my god.
So what other people said? Because they said it was funny, but they were very. I got asked if they were real bugs, which you know they were.
Yeah.
They're very much real bugs.
One of my friends, Jan, texted me. He was asking.
You gotta
he was
talk a
like,
little.
He was asking if there were actual bugs, like what was on the pizza. I was like,
Yeah, those were actual bugs. That's our genuine reaction when we're like coughing. Well, I started throwing it because you were like, ugh! Like instantly, and that's what triggered.
It wasn't even the bug; it was the pickle.
That's what gave me because I bit into a bug, and that's what started me throwing up.
oh, I bit into a large piece of the bug. I'm like, this is crunchy, but also like it doesn't taste bad too,
So why didn't you eat the whole thing?
because it had the chicken.
So get rid of it. You can pick it off.
I'm not gonna pick it off.
That's respectable.
The guts.
What about you, Angela?
I don't want to talk about.
Okay.
PTSD.
I thought more of us was gonna throw up, but to find out only I threw up.
Yeah, no, I kind of just gagged.
Yeah.
I gagged too. It was just the taste was so fucking awful. In my opinion, it was just because of like the fucking like the popcorn cheddar powder really got me.
We had like
that
three
was
different types of
nasty.
cheese, right?
Yeah.
That was awful, man.
You gotta keep adding more cheese. And Kelton threw like squirted some of that Kool-Aid in there.
Oh yeah, you did.
It affected nothing.
No.
It just made it a little bit.
I mean, it was very good. I'm glad we stuck to as much as we could.
Yeah.
I think what pissed me off about it was that we didn't put oregano in it.
That's it?
That was
Yeah.
it. That was
Okay.
it.
Oregano,
Well, we'll never do it again. We're never gonna run this one back.
never.
Unless
Unless
Unless they pay
Thousands
for a
subscribe.
remaster.
they pay her a remaster, we have to redo everything.
we put the bugs on last, so they're still alive.
No.
You know,
I don't think I'd do that. I don't think I'd do that. I don't think-
like I looked up. No,
No.
no,
No, I'm not doing that.
no.
I wouldn't do that. So, what else did you guys hear about the episode? Because, like I,
I
said,
mean,
they thought it was funny. Some of it, they said we need to have more emotion
Yes,
from what we were told. They said you were the best. You were, Kelvin,
you were
yeah.
genuinely like the
You
best
carried us,
actor.
the majority of us.
You're genuinely the best actor.
Yeah.
Like you're really good.
I think what annoyed me the most when Dad was like, "That you guys don't have more cameras." I'm like, "Well, Dad, we're like, there's 4 of us. Fuck."
I mean, we could have like kind of used your phone and the.
Alright.
I just thought the problem with my phone would be like the audio.
I mean, we could have
Like,
used
you know, I
just
told
one.
you-
We could have used one master track, and the rest would just be this.
Oh, if you want to do it, we can do it on my phone next time.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do it on my phone. I plan on getting one next month.
And you're getting a new phone.
Yeah, I've had that one for almost 3 years now.
Oh my
I
gosh.
turned 21 next month, man. 27 days to be exact.
I've had my same old phone for like 5 years now.
That's crazy.
Well, I just like getting a new phone because I'm rich like that. You know, millions of dollars. No, I'm kidding. I don't make shit. I don't make shit like that.
Millions of
And
dollars.
see, thanks to you, we can pay for a new phone. You just gotta subscribe to my Fansly. I'm posting new garden tips every week, and I
Okay, that's
really.
good. That's good. That's good. No, at least it's gardening tips. That's fine.
It's just gardening tips on how to keep your bush trimmed.
How to keep your bush trimmed. How to
He gave his like bush like a little lion's mane itself.
How to pick up the berries from the shrubs.
How to moisturize your corn. How to unroot your carrot.
This is what we talk about.
Top 5 tips about cucumbers.
Oh, I have to poke you with my cucumber here on a few things.
Yeah.
I don't like how you name the podcast. No, I like how you name it. I just don't like how you type it in YouTube. I just don't like how they look. Well, I'll explain. Like, hold on.
Is it just like one letter not capitalized or something?
He's looking.
I have a little problem with that. I don't know why. It's not that. It's just like, look, some of this like too. Oh fuck, we don't have a playlist for the podcast.
We don't?
No, we don't. Okay, look, it'll be like the Speak It Up podcast, like part 1, 2, and then you'll go to Speak It Up podcast. Like you do them differently. Do you get what I mean? Like, look, the Speak It Up podcast, they put the point, and then look at the Speak It Up podcast part 1 point,
yeah.
and then and then look here. It's Friendly Fertilizer Christmas dash the Friendly Fertilizer 002. And then the Friendly Fertilizer 01 point pilot. Like I would like it if it was just like that or like that, because they're also Speaking of podcast .003 dash Happy Birthday Dad.
Many unresolved issues.
Yeah, this one's called the Chinese cheese party, the Great Chinese Cheese Party.
CCP.
That's my problem though.
Chinese cheese party.
I just wish when you name the podcast, it like looks because it
sometimes-
slightly bothers me.
Sometimes it's also difficult because with the Christmas one, that's like a Christmas special.
Yeah.
And like with the part 1, part 2, it's like where do you put the dash? You put the dash here.
I
you put
will
the dash there.
just type it for you and just send it to you. I want it. Okay, all right.
You just copy and paste.
It's not that
No, I just want to make no. For me, it just bothers me. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It genuinely bothers me. It bothers me though. Like the lion's mane didn't bother you, but it bothered 3 of us.
But it's just insignificant because it's just the title.
No. I'll just message you
It's
how
not
I.
even- it's
I'm
not
just gonna message you and that's it. Okay, like we don't need to make a big deal out of this.
You're kind of making a big.
Yeah, no, but you keep going on. I'm trying to leave it there. Okay, that's it. Now we can have a talk about
Corn.
We just got a call. Apparently the president's dead.
President PP got assassinated.
we can't talk politics.
We can't.
I meant the president of the Cracker Barrel Association.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, you guys said it?
No, he didn't. I know he did not.
Okay.
He fucking
I mean,
did
for a
not.
second, oh my god. The Cracker Barrels.
So, guys, what else you guys do this weekend? I mean, this week, let alone.
No. Here we go.
Oh fuck. Okay, well you can carry this one.
How's love for you guys?
Love?
Yeah.
I'm talking to this woman.
Women, what's that?
That's
women.
Really good. You know what it is?
No, I don't.
It's the ones that we respect. The people
They don't deserve. No, I'm kidding.
The voice is good.
in case you ladies don't know out there,
They don't deserve any. We're like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
in case you ladies don't know out there, my gamer tag on Marvel Rivals is Woman Protector 84. So
Oh, mine is that I walk down seniors.
Sometimes you do because they're fucking assholes, man. Seniors are fucking assholes.
They do be.
you're working in retail. Fucking senior comes up. Read the senior discount.
I worked at a fucking retirement home. Oh, you did too? You worked there too, right?
I did work there for
Fucking,
Douglas.
some of them were okay. Some were fucking assholes, though.
Yes.
Oh, there's that one time we were gonna buy porno, which we never did, and we met up at that Safeway. But while I was on a bus there, I'm just sitting down. This old guy, he just like I was telling you guys because he pissed me off that day. He pissed me off in the morning.
You watching porn?
No. He was just like he got on the bus and he's just looking down at me. I'm like, oh, do you want me to move? Doesn't say anything. I'm like, you want me to move? He's like, move, you fucking cunt. And I was like, fuck you, bitch.
Did you really say fuck you, bitch?
I didn't say bitch. I did say fuck you, cunt.
Ugh.
I just want to say fuck you, cunt. Because I was like, I asked him twice and he just got like all mad. I was like, bro, I asked you. And it put me in a bad mood like for that.
Oh yeah, you're really angry. I don't blame you.
I wanted to grab him by the throat and rip out his larynx, bro.
See, that's where you walk away and say Hulk angry.
Start turning red and shit, man. It was I was turning red.
But then you have to calm yourself down doing the Hulk poem.
Hulk is gay. No, that's not it.
You
That's
did
not
it like when we were 8 last week.
Yeah,
Can you do it? Do you remember it again?
I remember it
Go.
word by word. Hulk, go away. Make it so I am not gay. Hulk, have a heart. Buy Hulk toys at the Walmart. Hulk, eat the food. 109876, Hamoud. Hulk, can't you see? Stealing is a kind of greed.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And that is a poem. I love that poem, bro.
I know you
I read to myself every day.
Yeah, me too.
It's my motivation.
It's my morning aspirations before I get up.
That's what I strive to be. I strive to be green and big.
Big
So-
and green.
So it gets me get through chemistry homework.
That's what gets me through everything.
Gets me through those lonely nights playing Minecraft. Let me see.
Imagine going down on someone you recite the Hulk poem.
No, that's how you got her.
Yeah, actually.
That'd be a
Are
story
you
to tell.
lying? Is that true?
That is a true. No, wait. What do you mean? His poem? Or
Yeah.
just that? No, that's a real poem.
No, I'm not talking about the poem. Like, did you really score that girl by reciting the Hulk poem?
Yeah, he did. It's odds.
Yeah, man. Like,
It's called Rismus.
Resonance.
He's got it, man. But yeah, tell us about the woman you were talking to.
She's cool. We text paragraphs to each other.
Okay, but is it a
Really?
person of
Yeah.
color? Is it a person of color?
She's Latina.
Stay away from her. No, I'm joking. Not joking.
I'm trying to keep a straight face right now.
Does she smoke?
No.
Okay.
Does she drink?
No.
And that's what you've been searching for this whole time.
Yeah.
What type of Latino is this?
The best kind.
Did she like barbecues though?
I think so.
Now, is she 16? Because, you know,
Is she
when
a-
they're really
is she a
young, they
maid?
think. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Is she a maid?
No.
Is she still in middle school?
Shut up.
Did she-
Well, we're happy for you, Kelton.
Thank
But
you.
if it gets into the work, I think I should get more majority share. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to argue that
I
now.
want
Give
to
that
keep.
middle school comment. One of my friends, a guy named.
They listen to our podcast?
No, Earl. He's not gonna listen.
Sweatshirt?
Earl Dubé?
No, Earl.
I'll
He was
sweatshirt.
dating a 13-year-old.
What?
What?
How old is he?
At the time, he was, I think, 19.
He didn't know.
That's-
I didn't know, he said.
I
That's what I said,
didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
his hands up. He's
He
doing
said
the
that
jazz
shit.
hands.
He was like,
I
I
didn't-
didn't know.
I didn't know. I saw her at recess, though.
Gives you the jazz hands too. While he said
Well, it
it.
was an online,
Oh no.
online date.
Find out it was like some 30-year-old guy jacking off them.
Oh no, he was like, oh, you're in the Philippines. I'm gonna come over there and meet you. And
No!
That's
No!
nasty, man.
Yuck!
He probably knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing.
He you know what? What's it? Say his full name, please.
Earl Aquino.
Say it. Don't say where you work. So you shouldn't say that. We should never say where we work.
More like Earl with Creepo.
More
Get
like-
it?
Does he still work at your place?
No,
What happened to him?
that was like,
Okay, no, but
Years
you're.
ago.
Are you still friends with him?
no, I just follow him on Instagram.
Do
just
you
keep
follow
tabs.
us on
You keep
Instagram?
tabs like the Punisher.
Do you just like be honest? Do you ever just go back to the old people you knew and you're like, oh, how are they doing?
No,
Really?
I don't. The people in high school, I just kind of cut off immediately as soon as I graduated.
Really? But not us?
No.
Not Kelton? You look like- you doing that makes you seem like you're retarded, man. Like,
Yeah, I like
that shit.
You look like Steve
What are you
Carell when
talking
you're
about?
doing it,
I'm a
man.
fucking cowboy.
Do it again. Do it again then. No, you had a bigger smile. You're like, yeah. Stupid.
You're
Man.
ranking my knee.
Cranking your knee.
Uh,
Cranking your third leg. Oh, God damn.
hey, he almost said it.
I did. Well, see, we'll run it back. Just write it down, just in
Well,
case.
okay.
I don't think I said it. I stopped myself.
Yeah,
Basically,
you
at
stopped.
the
You
we're
stopped
basically at
halfway.
the end of the
You guys are tied technically.
No, we're not, man.
2-2.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll
We'll
see.
see.
Okay, 1.5.
I will argue just a half.
Well, you did. No, you
No,
know.
he had two halves.
No, you
Two
said
halves.
one.
Thank you. 2 halves. I have
No,
one.
you said one full one.
I didn't say the full one. You'll see when you do it. You'll see when
I
you
heard
edit.
you say it.
No, I didn't.
I
though.
heard you
I
say it.
pulled away from the mic when I said it.
But you still
No,
said
no,
it.
I said it, but they don't know that. You making me say this now. They know I said it, so that doesn't make me look good. You know what? In fact, cut this whole part up, man.
No, come
The
on.
last 10 minutes, like.
Actually, restart this shit. No? Okay. We'll go another hour.
We
We're not
got
going
another
there.
hour.
We're not
Run it
going.
back. Run it back.
We can go to 50. The hour in a minute. Then we can, because then we actually got to start talking about actual shit. instead of,
Okay.
about
you
the
know,
actual stuff.
the actual stuff. The reason why we're here. I was kind of upset. Well, no. I was telling my sister, I was like, I'm very happy that we got a lot of views on the pizza, but then I'm like, I see our podcast.
and they're just there.
Well, we're very inconsistent too, and like it's
Yeah.
gonna be difficult to keep that up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I know, because I was telling Angela, the next, like, when we do, it'll be like 3 weeks. Majority will take that long. I don't know if it will. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was thinking next week. I have Friday off. Do you have Friday off?
I have Friday off.
Shit.
I have
I
every day off.
didn't know you guys had.
I
it.
have every
I'm
day
asking
off till-
Jaden because
till
on
May.
Friday we can do the 19th and 20th. We can do those 2 days, so we can get more done. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't be choosing
So
something.
I have that Friday off, but I do not have Saturday off. But I work at 5.
Okay, that's good. And Saturday we'll do some other things.
Okay.
Yeah. You know? Like the idea?
Hopefully we can keep it up though. You know, because like
What?
keep it up because you never know. Something might happen. Be like, oh, schedule's on.
Yeah, that's why. Like, you know what I mean. That's why those 3 days. 3. You know, those 4 in total, I guess.
Okay.
So, you know, if somebody's like not gonna be able to show up, just like message the group chat a day before at least, because
Yeah.
I don't like it being on the day of. That really pisses me off. Like, you know, you didn't. It's all good though. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
especially when we do crazier skits like for
We'll
one.
never do that for skits.
Yeah.
Podcast, like.
Yeah, podcast. Yeah, we could do it all we want, but like,
Yeah.
for scat, like, cause you know.
Imagine me like dressed up in like my schoolgirl uniform because we need it for a skit.
Sorry, Kelty, we couldn't show up, buddy.
And I'm in the
Just at a park. and
He's just there by himself. He's just there, sitting on the like bleachers.
yeah.
Not bleachers, sorry, just sitting on like a park.
That's like you do
Park
over
bench.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sitting near Tech Voc during school hours because that's where we said we were.
And your teacher thinks you're an actual girl, and you know
there. Diddles you.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy,
So I'm very proud. I think this is
It's just a
good.
picture of David Cross.
we David Cross.
Alright, guys. We're nearing the end, and I think we could sing "Oh Canada."
This is the end.
For the
Oh,
Canada.
Oh, say
Canada.
Canada.
Light the stars and I don't know.
Canada.
You guys actually
All
remember
the
that?
stars
Like, no, be
again
honest. Do you actually
closer.
remember like the "Oh Canada"?
No.
I don't.
No,
I don't. Do you?
I remember Oh Canada.
Like all of it?
Most of it, yeah.
Okay, go.
Oh, Hannah,
Why? It sounds like you go "Oh Canada."
You gotta go,
I'm singing as a-
oh, Canada.
I'm singing it as a freaking salsa
God
song.
for
Is it our
thee.
true native
True.
land, or
It's not true native.
It is true.
I got very defensive.
Yeah, you did. You got very offended by hearing the word native.
It's true north. We're north.
No, native. True native land.
I'm I
True.
almost said it again.
You always whoa.
No, no, native. I said
I
native.
gotta search.
Oh,
I
okay,
got-
okay,
I'm
'cause
gonna
I
search
think
up the
we're
lyrics.
yeah, it is our home and native land.
No, it's not.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
English version. English version,
wait.
bro.
Look at that.
Oh
shit.
yeah, no, it is native there. Never mind. I thought you meant somewhere else. Because like
We're somewhere else.
there was the thing. There was a motion to change the anthem to put native somewhere else too.
Was it really?
Yeah,
The res.
Hey,
they're gonna put res.
our true reservation land.
Buddy man.
Let me see. I gotta get the lyrics. So.
You
just-
already checked it, Angelo. You
Stars
checked it.
coming. We're going hard. We see the rise of true north.
I really think we're done.
These nuts.